Hello Sanjay, thanks very much for speaking with me today, and I know you're going to talk about what it's like living with a long-term condition and your experiences and your thoughts around end-of-life planning as well. But first, should we start you just say a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, hi, I'm Sanjay Chadha. I'm 47 years old, married with two sons, one Rahul, who's 16, and one Rohan, who's 15. I also have secondary progressive multiple sclerosis.
I wonder if you would be able to tell me a bit about what having a long-term condition has meant for you.
Having a long-term condition has meant many things, but in brief summary, it's been devastating in terms of the impact that it's had on the quality of my life, family life, my ability to actually live a good quality of life. It's been scary at times, fluctuating at a pace at times, but one thing it has done is progressed, and quite aggressively over the last couple of years. It's a constant, almost battle with myself to accept certain functions in my body that are dying, and that constant bereavement process of the whole thing of anger and denial and frustration, and literally on a daily basis. And emotionally, spiritually and physically, it's exhausting, draining in a way that is hard to explain to the medical profession in purely clinical terms, because it's so much more.
And as your MS has progressed, has it made you think more about end-of-life care and the issues around that?
Yes. I would say particularly in the last 2 to 3 years, where I've been admitted to hospital for infections of different kinds that have been very difficult to recover from, and getting the right actual treatment based on the right infection has led to very scary times for myself to face the facts that this could be the one that I can't bounce back from, that my body is just not able to bounce back from, or there isn't the medical treatment to help me recover. But my MS has not gone the way the medical profession believed. It has progressed quite aggressively, and I have come quite close to facing the end of my life. So from my point of view, it's been lonely and frustrating that when I've been willing, the medical profession have closed doors and have not felt it's appropriate for me. But hold on, I'm the one who's really struggling and suffering in hospital at times when it could have been the end of my life.
Yeah. Are there particular professionals that you would have expected to support you in talking about end of life when you were ready, but didn't?
From my point of view, the GP, whilst being a good GP surgery generally, when I approach the subject, there seems to be a lot of discomfort about exploring this area, and almost that clearly this isn't appropriate for you, and it's almost like the time is not right.
Do you think it would have been different if you had an illness such as cancer?
Yeah, I do believe, and over the years, my diagnosis, in a very strange way, has gone against me in terms of getting access to services, being referred to certain appropriate services,
Right, yeah.
and I think that's purely because I had the wrong diagnosis. You know, I didn't want this.
No.
I didn't want any diagnosis, but I feel almost.
You sound like you feel like you're being discriminated against in a way.
No, I don't feel like it. I have been.